Right now I'm on the island of Gran Canaria and I want to cross it from east to west, and afterwards I want to go a little bit south. The first 2 days I have to cross the mountains, and as you can see the weather is not the best. What a night! And after the mountains I will go down again on the other side towards the beach. Due to the bad weather and the strong winds, I actually almost changed the plan. I didn't. Later we will see if that was the right decision or not. Right now we are heading away from the ocean towards the mountains, and there's like a little gorge, which is actually lucky in this situation because we will be kind of wind protected in there. We will follow the gorge all the way up the mountain, and from there on, yeah, we will be exposed to the wind. We'll see how that will be. I think it's the first time since I'm here on Gran Canaria that I see the blue sky. Oh, is that nice. More of that, please. Yesterday it rained, so I think that's one of the reasons why there's so much water running down here. There's a nice little stream. Also the trees here, there's some massive trees, and it's in general much greener than I anticipated, which makes it nice. Huge cacti everywhere. Path is quite nice and green and well protected from everything, also from the wind, which makes it quite a pleasure to walk here, which I did not expect, and that's good. The wind on these islands can be brutal, so I have some worries. Not afraid, but a little preoccupied. After the long winter, it feels really good to just look at the yellow plants. Yeah, makes me feel better already. Down there's the ocean, that's where we came from. We made around 1,800 meters of altitude. A small viewpoint. A rough estimate, we will go this direction somewhere. If you're not 100% protected from the wind, you have no chance of sitting there. It's just too cold. So, moving on. If you ask yourself, why do I have a hat and 2 layers on the Canary Islands? Well, the same question I ask myself also. At the moment it has 8 degrees, and during the night it will cool down to 2 degrees. Freaking Canaries. Too cold. It's now end of March. Usually it's not that cold. I hope it will get better. Now I would be already happy if it doesn't start to rain. Also something that is very helpful. Water. Today in the morning I didn't feel so well. I felt kind of sick. I'm not 100% healthy today, but I will start anyway now and see how far I get. And now I'm super tired and I'm not even at my finish point, so I decided to take a nap here, and then now secret weapon, coffee. Now that the wind calmed down a little bit and the clouds are gone, you can actually see what a beautiful landscape it is and how nice it is to hike here. Also on the other side it's all forests, so really beautiful. But the wind is still ice cold. Oof. In just a couple of seconds this happened. So now we are in the middle of the clouds again, the wind is back. It changes so fast, it's almost like as if we are in the mountains, which we actually are. It's easy to forget that we are up here on 2000 meters. There are always caves like this around here. And of course I always check them out, because with this wind and with this weather, a cave would be actually a perfect spot to spend the night. Tough decision right now. This little cave would be quite comfortable, also flat living space, and I like it. The only thing with this cave, it's a little too early. I think I could walk another hour or so. Yeah, I guess I will do that. I hope I will not regret my decision later. Wind is back in full force. I'm already doubting my decision with the cave, but there will come something. Something always comes up. Another cave, but unsleepable. It's no flat surface here. That's cool. I came from this side and I was looking for caves and I found a couple of smaller ones. But now I found the mother cave. Here I already put my backpack in there. There's like a stone wall already for wind protection. I'll show you the cool thing. It's not totally flat, but it's more or less flat. I think that is really cool. I'm super happy with it. Yesterday I got myself some of those noodles. And I will just pour in the water and wait and see what happens. It was for sure not super delicious, but at least I have something warm in the stomach and that's good. As you can see, it's not totally windless in here. There is some wind, so maybe I will put the tarp as extra protection. Let's see. The sun has set. I will retreat into my snuggly little cave. Good night. Good morning. Whoa, what was that? That was a really cold night. With my sleeping setup, I don't like to be so much on the edge. I always like to have a buffer. And I did not expect to have 2 degrees on the Canary Islands. End of March, bro. What's going on? Yeah. Alright, time for coffee. The coffee raises my mood dramatically. Everything's good again. Thank you. Today we start right away with a banger. That's really nice. Ooh. We will go down there first to resupply and then up again. And it's all in the clouds. Just further down on the ocean, the clouds stop. Wow, really nice place. I can see why this one is so popular. Right now I'm on my way down through this beautiful forest to the next town. There I will resupply food and water. The trips where you are far away from civilization, they have their charm, but also this one is nice because there are many small towns where you can go to a bakery, restaurant, supermarket, and it makes it just a little different dynamic where you dip into civilization and dip out of it back into the nature. So that's the best of both worlds. It's kind of nice. I am further up now again, and as you can see the weather changed. It's nasty and I will see that I get out of here as fast as possible. There's the path. Okay. First I have to climb a little more up, which means it gets worse before it gets better. Really nice path here. Everything is green. The wind howls above me, but I'm protected from this wall of trees. Nice. We are at this point. It's exactly the edge of the mountain where the clouds move above it and down, and that's where we are right now. I fetched some water. Now the backpack is a little heavier. My legs are getting tired. It's around 3 o'clock now, past 3 o'clock. And that's where we go on. Down there to the road, then up along the ridge to the highest point, and from there on the other side down. And there we'll look for a camp spot. Because I feel much better today than yesterday, I decided to do a little in-between summit. The summit is called Alta Vista, which means something like high views or good views, something like this. So I guess it will be worth it. I'm up here now on the Alta Vista, and the vista is really alta. It's really a nice view in all directions. You can see the ocean, you can see exactly where we came from, and it's so nice up here that I decided, which surprised me actually, because I didn't plan to stay this far up. I decided to build my camp here. It's just too nice. I cannot leave this spot and not spend the night and enjoy the sunset here. So I will probably build a tarp. The last nights there was always a little bit of rain, so I better put it up, and also the wind might get stronger. I want to be safe and build a tarp in the direction where the wind is coming from. The building of the tarp That cost me now quite some time and nerves. This is the only flat part and there are rocks behind it. So I had to trick around a little bit, and yeah, I made it work, but it was not easy at all. But now it's done, and it looks good. It will protect me. The wind will come from this side, so that was the shape that I at least more or less protected. You see there the clouds, from there it's coming, and that should give me some protection. And the view is also nice, more or less in the direction of the sunset, so good place. For dinner we have like this onion breads with hummus and some what is that, ham. For dessert maybe some fruit or chocolate. Today no cooking, cold kitchen, therefore the sun is shining, which it did not yesterday. Can you see the Mount Teide from Tenerife? There, a quite symmetrical mountain, beautiful. I was never there, but from here it looks really nice. Nice mountain. And here on the other side, you can see now the clouds again creeping in, just like yesterday. Yesterday was much more though. And then we went all the way around here. That was quite a march. Tomorrow will be even longer, but yeah, we talk about that tomorrow. The reason why I put the tarp is not just the wind, it's also the humidity up here. If I touch the tarp, it's already totally wet. That would be all on my sleeping bag already. I just prefer sleeping under something to keep my stuff dry, my sleeping bag dry. Just feels better. Good night. The wind came back stronger than before, and also some clouds moved through here with rain. So the wind doesn't seem to stop. I think this will be a long, long night.